Are we working? Yay! We're working! Good evening, good evening. Hello, hello. Welcome to Spit Around the World Day 46. We're in beautiful Cuba, eh? And welcome, Robbie. Welcome to the stream. Is this
Hello,
our
Robbie.
Robbie Tartoni? Is there a new name? Okay. I was wondering.
Okay.
I was wondering where our flight engineer is.
Well, I mean, we
There
call
he
you
is.
Robbie all the time anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true. Woohoo! We're in beautiful Cuba. Today we're gonna see, hopefully, these are mountains, what I found.
It looks like mountains, yeah.
So, is here everything up and running? If you're asking where Mrs. Kitty is lounging on the couch in a freshly washed pillow pile. So, I'm not sure if she will join us today. Since freshly washed pillows to a cat tree, what would you choose?
Yeah,
I think
I can understand her.
Not the cat tree. So, we need to fuel her up. Swing. So, how was your day, guys? How was your day? Mine was pretty chill. I did some pattern work for a costume. And I hope it will fit when it's on the fabric. But yeah, try and error. Try and error, you know how it runs. What was your day, Nights Up?
Well, it's Thursday is always for me the beginning of the chill part of the week. Because on Wednesday I have to, well, I not just have to, I go and see my mother. And that means we go out together and things like that. And since she's quite an old lady, that can be a bit exhausting at times. And then, of course, the day before, I have to do the shopping for that. So that I can get her everything that she needs for the week. So Thursday is the first day where I'm sort of on my day off. So I enjoy that.
Nice.
And most of the morning and most of the lunchtime, I just followed BBC News because I knew that the shit was going to hit the fan today, and it did around lunchtime. And that was like watching, a car accident waiting to happen.
What shit's going down?
Well, the wonderful Miss Truss resigned, so yeah, the government basically gave up, and of course now it's utter chaos because they immediately want to find a replacement, and it's a lot of fun. It's better
Where?
than most soap operas in Britain, in London.
What?
Yeah.
What the
Absolute
shoot?
havoc.
What the shoot?
It's good fun at the moment.
No, can't be. That I'm sorry. That's really a soap opera.
They have the one that they will choose now will be the third prime minister in 1 year. And the present one has resigned after 45 days in office.
Why? What the frick? Can't they get good people for doing that?
No, they can't. They are good people, but they don't get the support of the majority of the party, and that's what's needed. So they get idiots.
Okay. What the shoot? That's not normal. Yeah, Robbie for the win. Woohoo!
Yes. Robbie, in your case, I would simply just write an application letter. The address is 10 Downing Street in London.
Oh boy. Well,
You might be too late for the job that comes up at the moment, but maybe after the next 45 days, you might have a chance.
probably you're lucky in 2 months. Oh, what is this? A child play? Oh boy.
Yeah, that livery really looks good.
Huh? What?
I'm just looking at your livery there.
No.
Yes, Robbie, you should. Yeah. Appearances are very important in politics. Hello,
Hi,
Daiki.
Daiki. Huggies to you, buddy. And Robbie. Hello, Cat Pattage. Welcome in.
Hello, Catpat.
Welcome in. We are at our start airport. And I just saw I did not update that. Shoot. Mike Uniform Tango Delta. We had Mike Uniform Tango Delta.
Yes. And then we have... Hang on.
Some more. So, well...
If I can spell it in normal letters, we got MUSS. That's the next one.
Uniform Sierra Sierra.
Then we got MUPI, MUPI.
Mike Uniform India Papa.
No, Papa India.
Papa India, okay.
Yeah. Then we got Muffle, which is MUFL.
Yeah, that's... Yep.
Then we got Must, MUST.
Mike Uniform Sierra Tango.
Yeah. Then we got Muru.
Yeah, that those haven't changed. Changed. Oh my god.
Yeah,
my tongue isn't
the rest
working.
is probably correct. Yeah.
It just changed the middle part.
Yeah.
Aww.
Okay, maybe you can join us later, Kappa. Once you've crashed the Hawk.
Make some daga daga. Yeah, Robbie. And I've read that you made so far 5 air balloons, German air balloons. Are they on Flight Sim 2? Ooh.
Did I hear correctly? You won the hot air balloon somewhere.
Yeah.
Where did you win it?
In the Discord.
It was in the Discord.
In the Discord, in the members channel. Got lucky.
Okay, have you tried it already?
No. As I said, I just started my PC today. Because I was streaming.
I wonder if that's the right thing for you. If
Well,
you have the patience for
why
hot air
not?
balloon flying.
Hey, we took out those glider thingies.
But they are absolute race cars compared to the hot air balloon.
You're loading in, Decky? Woohoo! We will see. I will definitely fly it. And I'm thinking where I'm gonna fly it, but I think the first time I will take it out in Innsbruck.
Yep.
Lima Oscar Whiskey India. Yep. So, did I forget anything? On. The magnetos, on. So this is on. Why? Hello? I don't understand.
I couldn't
Okay,
get it started
this
again
one.
today. I had to use my console to get it started again.
Well, I tried with that, but you know,
Yeah,
Control E saves the day.
you cheesed yourself. Okay. Well, just do a number 3 then. Oh God, I can see some things which I'm not supposed to see.
As?
It changed my settings again. I could kill this sim. This is, I think, the 4th time in a week that it has changed my settings.
Well,
Taxi ribbon, I never have on, it's on. Landing path, I never have on, it's on. ATC is on. Shut up. Who wants ATC?
so are we on the North Europe?
I
Yes,
am.
we are. Just in case. So, we're in the North Europe. In my sim, it's 15 minutes to 8.
Okay.
11:48 UTC. I'm gonna stick with a few clouds. So we're fueled up to the brim. So let's see who is out there. Looks. There's Robbie parking in a car. Is the Gertie Dakey? You always park in a car? Yeah, well, this does not look right.
And Robbie is sort of floating for me. Why is Robbie floating?
'Cause he's parked on a car.
Oh, maybe.
It looks like he's parked in a car. Hey, Phantom! How's it going, buddy? So, I need my mappage.
Hello, Phantom. I'm just looking at Robbie's message. Yeah. We always have that. This sim is so entertaining. It always has new tricks up its sleeves.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds fun. Has been a strange week so far, and the end here kinda sucks at work. Normal. That's normal.
You're switching flights.
Aww,
Oh, that's very nice.
that's sweet of you.
It must be because we are so attractive. There was one vehicle which went straight through you just now.
What's up,
And
kitty?
I think a second one is going to do the same.
Mrs.
Yep. It's going straight through you.
What
Message
you
is-
complaining about?
You don't
Kitty.
exist.
What you complaining?
I knew it, Catbird. I knew it.
I don't know why, but Mrs. Kitty is complaining. So let's line up for runway 06, then we can fly straight out.
Mhm.
So we are runway hogs right now, but who cares? There's Robbie, there's Taki, woohoo! That's your mud pen?
Hmm?
Yeah. Runway hogs. 'Cause I'm gonna back taxi.
This is quite a nice corner here.
Hmm?
I should have brought my swimming trunks. This
Yeah.
looks nice.
I told you, bring your
Yeah,
your,
the
your
Speedos. I
speedos,
know, yeah.
speedo and swimsuit.
They're all in the caravan.
Next month, our holiday car has to go to inspection.
Mm. Is it as strict as in Germany?
Yeah, 'cause we have built-in things.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I remember in my early days when I basically fixed the cars which I got from scrap. Going to the first TÜV was very difficult.
Yeah. I had mine today in inspection, but I got lucky.
Yeah, it's a different story. I mean, the cars that I brought to the TÜV then, they were not registered anymore. So when cars like that come in, they are really strict.
The nice thing is the TÜV, the inspection, is not made by a different person than those who repair it here in Austria. You don't have a facility where you drive in, they take the inspection and they say, yes, you can go on for a year, or no, you can't. That's our where we bring the car for repair, the repair shop, more or less.
Yeah.
Does
But
it
do
here.
they do it, or is somebody coming to them?
I don't know. I don't care
In my
how
case,
they do it.
yeah.
But I just bring them the car. They do the inspection, tell me what I have to repair or what they have to repair, and then they do it.
Yeah,
And after a while they call me, yeah, bring money, your car's ready.
yeah.
Next time there will be the
I do it through
brakes.
my garage as well, but they have certain days of the week when this engineer from the I don't know what they're using, DEKRA or something like that, comes in, and then he inspects the cars that
No?
are there.
I think they do this for themselves.
Yeah. They are not allowed in Germany.
Yeah, that's
Has
a
to
bit
be.
easier in Austria. Good, then let's go some music.
Yeah, in Britain it's like that. What they call the MOT, that can be done.
Yeah, I'm sure, Daki. I'm sure. You have to get the TÜV Meister, and when that guy has a bad day, so do you. Yeah. I'm sure he will have a bad day. After the... So... Do I have the right playlist? Come on, do what I want. Yeah, I have the right playlist. So there comes Robbie. And we give it socks. Stay on the ground, babe.
What a merry dance.
Yeah, but I won.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is beautiful. The sun is beautiful here. The lighting. Ground, not so much, but... So let's close the canopy.
Let's see. Why is it because you have such a narrow bandwidth that you have 1995, Robbie?
Probably. So I'm doing a circle that everybody can get up in the air.
No scenery.
Flying in Minecraft today, Robbie. That was mean, Daiki. That's mean. I know. But it sounded mean. Yes, you know what they say. Do not text and drive. And I'm sure do not text and fly is also a thing.
Tell me when I can unpause.
Don't stay
When
too
you-
long in pause. Since you know, ey, leave my Butterbrot allein. Kitty has her nose where she should not have her nose.
Yes. I think that's a new
Oh
version.
boy.
You suck.
I don't like your plane. Go down there. So. But we still see you, Daiki. Robbie. So you're here. Here. Why? Oh, yeah. Who is winning, Robbie? You or the Spitty? Where is this hair? There is this hair. So I would say we start off and fly a bit slower that Robbie can catch up. No, he's in front somewhere, but not gone.
Seb has press the pause button.
The zap is not zipping. There's Robbie, there's Catbat. The cat battage and the hell cattage. Not yet, you mean? Well.
Yes, I'm not making any promises there.
Oh, you guys catching up, that's nice. Whee! Upside down Spitty!
Okay. You're working on it, I see.
Ah, the glorious sound of the Hellcat. It's behind us.
It was funny last night when Murph was testing this Typhoon.
I lurked. I lurked the whole time.
And, you know, he did this group flight from Stuttgart.
Yeah.
And I joined with a Typhoon, but with the other one. The one that everybody is slagging and saying how horrible it is. And I looked at it, and I flew it, and I must say I'm very impressed with this plane. I have no reason to buy the new Typhoon. Because it's working, it's flying very nicely, it looks wonderful. It has most of the instruments working, and it cost me $0. I got it for free. And for the few times that I want to fly a jet fighter, it's good enough. I can't see that there is such a huge difference to this new one. Murph would probably disagree, but I had a good time flying that last night.
I think Minecraft is actually better looking than what I'm seeing. Not good. Not good, Robbie.
Maybe you could take a pen and, you know, draw something on your monitor.
I think I was following that road. Yeah, I was following that road.
Yes.
through the valleys. I changed the map in my nav maps from a topo map to a normal street map.
Mm-hmm.
That it isn't that laggy when I need to move it. I follow roads. Yeah, kinda. Takey.
Well, I use the Google Terrain map, which you can only have when you added something to little nav map.
Okay.
And you get all the 3 Google maps. You get Google Satellite, Google Terrain, and Google...
Okay.
There's another one. I don't know what it's called.
I took the built-in map now that it won't constantly work with resources.
I'll have to see if I find that. It was some obscure location where you could download it. And if you put that then in your little navmap directory, you have a much bigger choice of maps.
Okay. Well, I'm okay with my map choices. With my mappage.
You haven't seen Google Terrain yet. Google Terrain is absolutely the map.
The map.
Well, it shows you very well. It shows you the territory, everything, you know, hills, valleys and so on. But it also shows you these things that I keep telling you about, you know, if there is a McDonald's next to the airport or whatever.
No, I don't want MacD now.
What do we do with Mus?
That's a waypoint for us.
Just a waypoint, okay.
Yeah. The next landing, landing. Mike Uniform Papa India. Moopy.
Moopy, yeah. I think it's really tempting to pronounce these names as words.
Yeah.
This next place that we're just flying over is called Sancti Spiritus.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's anything interesting
There's
here.
Jesus Maria. Also, Jesus Maria.
It has a zoo.
Of course.
What else is interesting? Has at least one restaurant called La Taberna.
Palazzo de Jesus.
It has a barber.
Cocktail bar. There's a bar. Loggia Masconica.
It's a nice small little town. Botanic gardens too. So.
Oh, this looks pretty. Well, I don't know if we need cigars for bribing Cuban squirrels.
I'm not sure. It's either cigars or rum. One of the two.
I guess more rum.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because smoking in wood, which is probably a bit drier, well,
Yeah.
could
It
end
be
up
a very small problem. Yeah.
Good evening, Super Typhon.
Hello there.
With how I'm flying, no squirrels left after this. Well, they grow on trees. I don't find my speed of choice from 240 to 250 knottage. Well, whatever.
Well, I think I can speed up a bit so I catch you again. You're right in front of me. Very good taka-taka position.
Nix taka taka ta.
No, I left my guns at the airport actually. I try and normally fly the pacifist version of the Spitty.
But now the terrain looks good again.
Yeah, it looks like it might be real.
Yep.
I didn't realize that so much of Cuba is quite flat.
Yeah, me neither. Robbie has fun with the cat battage. You even have pylons? Okay.
I'm sure they're Russian pylons.
Should have brought some yarn. Why? Why yarn?
Because you want to find your way out again or what?
No, for the cat bat.
Oh, for the cat, yeah.
But I think the cat will have some fun with the yarn. And not the cat bat.
I like that picture you posted in Discord with the injured arms.
Okay. The paper cut for the artist.
I'd send that to my brother.
Well, it's so true.
He has 4 cats.
Oh boy.
And the other brother I have has 1 cat, so I'm the only non-cat person.
Scandal! Hey, Renoir. Welcome in, buddy. How's it going?
Hello there.
We're in beautiful Cuba. And we get some spitties here.
We're smoking cigars in the Spitties.
There's Stakey. We have Catbat in the Hellcat. We have Night Sap. We have Robbie somewhere. There he is.
Yeah, Robbie's there.
How are you doing? If you want to jump in, we're soon at Mike Uniform Papa India. We'll do a quick stop there. We're in the North Europe server, as ever.
Many of these towns that we fly over, they look very planned. They all have this square grid. They don't look, they grew over the years.
Yay, Renoir's joining.
I got another stutter.
So we'll take straight in runway 07.
Mike Bravo Papa Smurf. Are you sure that Smurf is part of the spelling alphabet?
Isn't it Sierra?
I think these names here are much more fun when you just pronounce them like a word. Like
Yeah.
Moopy, I quite like.
So. No, somebody flew over me. Ciego de Avila. Okay. Muja.
Yes.
This music makes me to want sun and beach and ocean and a hammock
A hammock.
between palm trees. Yeah.
Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up.
Why?
It's almost worse than talking about some delicious food.
No. I'd like to have a hammock
Mm.
between the trees.
And mojito, yes.
This looks
And personally, I would like
funny.
some scantily clad ladies as well. I mean, that is sort of part of the whole thing. You know, with the, I don't know what you could call that in English, bastrock. You know what I mean? That
The hula
funny little
skirts.
skirt. Yes, yes. That.
Aloha.
As you see, I have very clearly defined ideas.
Woohoo!
Now, somewhere out there,
Should be a
there is
runway.
a movie. Moopy, moopy.
Moop, moop.
Now, is Moopy a proper one, like tarmac, or is that just grass?
Tarmac.
Tarmac.
Interior.
So it should be visible.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I think I see. I do see a Moopy ahead.
Robbie. Honey, could you take
Yeah.
out the mold and the mook on your way to work?
Exactly.
How can you come up with that?
No, but it's tempting with these names. It really
Yeah.
is.
Hopefully nobody would name their kids like that.
Okay.
I'm blinded by the sun. I don't see
Approaching Moopy.
much.
That must be sugar cane fields around Moopy.
Sure. You can't see him, but I see him. There's Stakey on my wing, my right wing. So this down. Good. There we have a runway.
Okay. I'm glad that these sugarcane fields are quite flat.
Oops. Did you oops?
No, I didn't oops, I just simply went too far. And for a simple reason, I forgot to drop the barn door in time. No clunk. Moopy. Yes. DJ Moopy.
I took the grass. Come on, go. Stop it. Thank you. For a moment, oh. That nice engine sound of the Hellcat. I love it.
Oh, can you hear it? Do you have a Hellcat?
Yeah, I have the Hellcat.
Oh, you have a Hellcat, okay.
She sounds like a Harley Davidson.
Yeah, yeah. It is. It's a wonderful sound.
There comes Robbie. Was a much better landing than mine. Whee!
Wee, exactly. We haven't had wee in a mile.
So, music on again. Swing. I love running these truck runs. Good side money. Well,
Well, I mean, Key West to Cuba, that was a famous route.
okay.
Or the other way around, really. Bringing the stuff in was the other way around.
In Deutsch würde ich sagen, lass die Sau raus, Catbird. Do what you like, zoom around. Give it socks.
Give the cat hell.
Exactly. So, would say we start again. Nice roll, Deki. Nice roll. Whee! Those shadows on the ground looked grand.
Mhm.
I made a Hellcat livery for the Spitfire. Well, loads of good stuff. Okay.
But don't you think that these fields below us are sugarcane?
I'm sure that's sugar
They look
cane.
very much like I think sugarcane fields look like.
Yeah. The third most important exported thing from Cuba is sugarcane.
Yeah.
So it must come from where? And sugarcane sugar has a totally different taste than normal white sugar.
Yeah. It's also better for your teeth. Especially if it's not refined.
We have brown sugarcane sugar.
Yeah. There is 2 stages which you can't buy a lot here. I think in specialist shops you will get them. Brown sugar, you get that quite a lot.
Mhm.
And then there is what they call Muscovado sugar, which is very sort of like dark coffee brown. You know, like coffee without milk brown. Very lumpy. But that is more or less the rawest you can get it. It's great for baking.
Ich habe alles da, ich kann alles besorgen. Ich habe echt den krankesten Scheiß, den es gibt.
No, I got this mate who has a mate who can get everything. Yeah.
Oh boy. A running gag comes to mind from my apprenticeship time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there were some young guys who made a talk over from the beginning, also in the beginning of The Lord of the Rings. And the talk over was pretty funny for, yeah, us students. Hey, good evening, Alak Duck. How's it going?
Hello there.
And yeah, we had pretty many laughs with this talk over of the first chapter of The Lord of the Rings. And it's still up on YouTube, but they don't do such things anymore because they got pretty big problems with the copyright.
Yeah. As always, when something is really funny.
Yeah, it was funny for us children, students, whatever, apprentices. And I don't think the New Line Cinema, the productions, did like what they did.
Lock, would you like to join us? In which case, the next airport. Oh God, now I have to do this. bloody
Mike
thing.
Uniform Foxtrot Lima.
Yes, thank you.
So that I can. The TBM. Can't that one keep up? TBM 930?
Muffel, exactly. Yep.
But I think the cheesecake is based on a TBM 930. It feels like you fly 930. So.
Talking about cheesecakes, did you see that screenshot I submitted for the screenshot challenge?
No.
With a dragon.
I did not.
There is actually a dragon for the sim. And it's amazing when you fly it, because it actually flaps its wings. So when you have your, what normally would be your cockpit view,
Okay.
you look down the neck of the dragon, and to both sides you hear and see the flapping of the wings. That's quite an amazing experience. So that's good fun. It's one of these, from that place where you got the Enterprise and everything.
Well, we have the Catalina. No, the Catalina's
No,
from
not the
somewhere
Catalina.
else. I know. Yeah, the one side you post me.
Yeah.
To be honest, I looked and I thought, yeah, that could be fun, but I don't have time.
Yes, I can imagine that it's actually quite fun because it feels from your point of view.
Dragons in VR. There's a cat.
Yeah.
There is. Where is Catbat? He would do that in VR.
Yeah. It feels like you're sort of sitting astride the dragon from your perspective.
Planet Neutral, welcome in. How's it going?
How did you look up?
Well, how does a real cat bat look like?
Well, it's a mixture between.
It's
a bat with a cat's head, I would say. Or a bat with a tail or something like that. Is Muffle anything that we have to do?
Waypoint. You can do a touch and go, but actually I took it as a waypoint.
Let's just Muffle over it. Let's just Muffle on.
We're at Mike Uniform Foxtrot Lima. If you want to join in, Planet Neutral, we're on the North Europe server. And
then
huh?
There is Mover.
Yeah, but we're passing this one.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at these. But of course the next airport is an absolute must.
Yes. Heading 163. Move along. Nothing to see here. Move along. And a Muffel, how we Germans say Muffel, is only a grumpy guy or grumpy.
Yep.
Grumpy lad or ladette.
And in English, a muffler is a silencer on the exhaust, for example.
Ah, okay. Am I going too fast for you guys?
Am I going too fast for you guys? Definitely. But I'm only doing 240. Come on.
What? You're not too fast for us?
I haven't even used the afterburner.
This looks pretty nice. Screenshot. The key is glued to my wing.
I mean, you're flying backwards and then you're complaining about me going too far ahead. Come on.
Why am flying backwards? What, huh?
Oh, yeah, but I'm doing 220 now, and you're still not catching up.
You're up there. I'm in front of you, my friend.
I'm just looking at the rest of the gang. Catbed, Renoir, Robbie, they're all behind me.
You glued to my tail. Then I have to be careful.
Oh,
That lake did
stutterage
not
again.
right.
Bad stutterage. I wonder if that's something that will change when I have a better graphics card.
Don't stop suddenly. That's why you should never tailgate.
And make sure you have your
sometimes-
braking lights activated.
Sometimes I can't help it on the streets. You know the in Whee! Woo, where is he? Where is he? Lost him. There he is. Sometimes some people of Mödling, are in my surroundings here. That's in a different part of Lower Austria. And they have 40 kilometers an hour in their city of Mödling.
Oh.
Yes, we
Oh.
here don't. And they tend also to drive on the streets where you can drive 70 kilometers an hour plus 45. And
So
you
if
want
somebody
to
goes too slow, the question is, are you from Mödling? Yeah.
You see that on their car register, where they're from, and MD is always
You have to be careful.
probably too slow on the road.
So in that town, do then cars stop in the middle of the high street because the drivers fell asleep?
Kinda. But they love to drive so slow.
And being in Austria, you have to do it because there's these bloody speed checks everywhere.
Yeah, but the section control, that's the naughtiest of them,
I hate that.
is not on those roads I'm talking about.
Fortunately, my car tells me when there is one.
But it doesn't matter. The section control will take a picture when you drive into the section control and
Yeah.
when you drive out of it. So there are two pictures with
Yes.
a time difference between. And
I
if
know.
you,
I know.
I'm just
Yeah.
telling the other people. And if you under a certain time, under a certain calculated time, you get your ticket.
So
Doesn't
the idea is you race full speed, and then shortly before the second camera, you get out, smoke a cigarette, and then you go on, and then you're okay.
kinda. But the section control is quite a naughty.
I used to drive regularly down the Tauern Autobahn, and it had quite a few section controls on that one.
I haven't driven on the Tauern Autobahn yet. Or what I could remember.
It was mostly on the south side.
Yeah.
The north side, Salzburg way, it was okay. Now my car tells me when there is section control, and it tells me the speed that the section, tells me if I'm within the speed, that's okay.
Yeah.
So the car would help me to say if the speed was 60 and I was going 90, then I could look at that indicator and go 40 until I'm in the section control again.
Yeah.
So I think there is a Spitty flying next to me somehow.
Yeah, Renoir.
Okay. And
It's
I
glued
think
to your wing.
there is a must somewhere ahead.
Yeah,
You
that's
wanna
a grassy one, and we do a touch and go on 2-4.
Okay.
I know you did not want to hear that.
No.
Autopilot off, my plane. Whee! There goes Deki.
I'm trying to imagine.
Where is he? There he is.
Where is must a proper one or?
It's a grassy doodle.
It gets worse.
Whee!
No. Somewhere? Oh, I think I never see it.
You think or you know?
I think in a minute I'll know. Because I'm going down
I
there.
see it.
And if there's nothing
There it
there...
is. Look to me. Look to me.
Stupid thing is I saw it. And now I don't.
There it is.
I
I'm
should be
flying
right
across it. I'm flying right across it right now.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Interesting. I see. At the moment, I see nothing. But I see Catbat coming in.
Deki is coming in. Deki's pulling some G's.
It's over there. Yes, that's exactly what I saw. But then when I turned around to touch down, I couldn't find it again.
So going inside view. It's easier.
Well, now I can say I landed in Must.
Woohoo! Start that. Thank you. Now we're going. Grass is slippery. A bit. Did Catbat do a donut?
Meditation. Yes, it's a must-see, absolutely.
So... So touchy-goey. Whee!
Yeah, that's okay. For a touch and go, you always get the higher values. A touch and land.
I need to recalibrate my motion tracker. It's a pretty neat thing, but if you move it 1 centimeter, all is for naught. There's Robbie, there's Catbat, there's Sticky, and Renoir. You having a dogfight down there? Whee! So... If you have fun with it, then everything's fine. Dogs, cats, hogs, we got them all. And I guess hogs aren't really domesticated. The real flying circus. So, giving it socks again. A bit more socks than now. Whee! There's a Catbat. Hey, Scotland Ryanair Max. Hello, hello.
Hello, Scotland.
How are you, buddy? How's it going? So. Look at that. I think we are doing good. We got lots of people flying. And I think we do a fuel stop at Mike Uniform Romeo Uniform. Because then we have some flyage. And I hope there will be mountains and not just little hills. So Mike Uniform Romeo Uniform Puente Guilen, or however this is spoken the right way. Muru. A posh one with tarmac. Just for you, Nights Up.
Oh, thank you. I don't know how I deserved this.
So if you want to jump in, you can join us at Mike Uniform Romeo Uniform on the North Europe server. So who is who now? Wait, what? You crazy? Thank
No.
you. Thank you, dear.
You haven't got enough planes.
Thanks a lot for the 20 euros. That will be a new plane. Whee! Grins. Ah, there was a jump.
You know what I find interesting is the Soccata. I don't know whether you looked at it. Because it's one of these trainer planes, and it flies up to 190, which is an
Okay.
interesting speed. And it costs 19 euro,
Okay.
so it's not very expensive.
Can you paint without a canvas, right, sir? Ah, okay. My brain is slow. Whee! Oh!
Oh! Look
The
what
Murphy's in
cat
the
brought in.
house.
Yep.
Kaboom!
Yes! Almost 17 years. Since you were a teenager.
Hello, hello, Murph. How's it going? We're in the beautiful Cuba. At Mike Uniform Romeo Uniform will be our next landing. If you want to jump in. We are on the North Europe server. There's Staggy, Renoir, Robbie, Catbat. All
We're
along,
in
flying
the
along.
land of funny airport codes.
Yes.
We just landed at Must. And now we're coming to Muru. Before we were at Muffle.
Names are funny here.
I don't know why Cuba has MU as the first two letters, where that comes from. Mupi is an annoy. Ah!
I did not know that.
And then later we are passing Merck. I wonder if there is a Murph somewhere.
So, hello. Whee! There they go.
No. It's really the country of funny airport codes.
Yeah.
So,
Nice
I have a
roll
feeling that we
from
are
Renoir.
approaching.
Yeah, we are approaching Mike Uniform Romeo Uniform.
Yeah. I think I
What
can
do
see
you
it.
think?
I can see it.
No.
And it's a shorty. I hate shorties.
That's not a shorty. It's a
It is
3,200.
quite a shorty. Well, it
We had
looks like a
shorter.
shorty to me. I
We
don't
had
like
shorter
shorties.
ones.
And it has woods behind it, not fields.
So autopilot off, my plane.
That is I mean, come on. For me, that is a shorty. I need about twice
what?
as much.
You know what Dake wrote? Those are freak brakes.
Yes, that is true. And we always wanted to know what the Cuban squirrels can be bribed with. That's one way of finding out.
Could be rum. I'm pretty sure they take cheesecake too. Or chocolate.
Good for them. I want it for myself.
This looks interesting. The terrain looks very interesting here.
And I even stopped the thing before the end of the runway.
Well, congratulations!
No. Yes. Okay.
Well, then take the passenger airport codes. They are 3 letters. What's stopping you?
I think B Mint once made a flight somewhere up in Norway, just combining naughty airport codes. That was quite fun. Robbie is obviously inspired by these codes.
Mura Mura on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? How can you come up with that? Oh
But
boy.
you know Robbie. Robbie has a very creative mind.
Yes, that's for sure. Where would all this nice livery we have come from if you would not have? So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a full stoppy here, because I need fuel.
Okay.
So, nice and gentle, nice and gentle.
I'm just looking at these airport codes. There is another one called MURD, as in murder.
Hmm.
And then there is MUCK. M-U-C-K.
Return of the Mac.
Ooh. And then there's Mover.
Flippage up. Come on. What
But
you
there's
do?
no Murph,
Stop.
unfortunately.
No, I don't think so. Parking here for a second. Everybody down? No, no. No, I'm not. I'm not. Just in the sim. And a little plane. Okay, a big airplane geek. So I need fuel. And welcome to the stream, the ghost from 2021. Welcome by a spit around the world.
And welcome to Cuba.
So, refueled. I love the sound of the Hellcat. Whee! That would have be a nice crash in real life. So everybody refueled?
Yes. Ready when you are.
Okay, done. Only a few pixels got hurt. Yeah. Oh, I scratched Catbat's plane. Oh.
He will never forgive you for that.
I think he will give it to me to polish it again. Polish it out.
You will have to spit on the scratch and polish it.
I would take actually polish, paste, whatever.
Well, you're in a spit, you might as well spit.
Psst. Verrat doch nicht alles. That looks actually... Stop. That looks nice. Screenshot! Did it take it? I hope so. You did this on purpose.
No.
I got it on screenshot. So. Well done.
Shall we?
Yeah, we can. I got my screenshot. The cat bat did also.
Yes.
Whee! There's the key. Rolling and rolling. You keep me rolling. Course is 183.
I only got cocaine, Robbie.
So let's see if that what I saw on
It
the
should
map.
get a little bit more mountainous now.
Yeah.
But I can see the mountains up ahead, so...
I'm looking forward to flying Chile again. Why so nice? Yeah.
The Cuban mountains.
But they're not cubic mountains.
Well, maybe for Robbie, if he's in Minecraft.
Okay,
Okay,
good night, cat bat.
good night.
Cuddle cat bat cat from us.
No, below us, that's either rice or salt. I think it's probably salt.
I'm sure that's salt. I'm pretty sure that's salt. Oh, very salty rice, yeah, Robbie. Oh, cookies! Now tell us which cookies. Chocolate chip cookies, oatmeal cookies,
Oh,
Oreo cookies.
I still have some Irish crisps in the kitchen. Because I promised to taste them. So that means that Airlock Dog is from the dark side, doesn't it?
Well, chocolate
he's got-
chip cookies.
Because he's got cookies.
Because the waffle cookies dipped.
Hot gruel. Oh, you're living the life of luxury there, Robbie.
What's gruel?
Hmm?
What's that?
Gruel is something like porridge, but not necessarily with oats. It's a very basic, I think, food from the Middle Ages, basically. You get a bowl of gruel for the day.
Okay, okay. And chocolate chip, because the waffle chocolate dipped are all gone, and the wife will beat me if I touch a banana cacao chip. Well, if I would be your wife, I would definitely beat you.
Yes,
If you
Daiki, I
get
think
on my
that's
cookies. Purchase mud and pebbles. Okay, no, thank you. I take a oat soup instead.
well. When I lived in Scotland, my breakfast wasn't porridge because I didn't cook the stuff. I just had oatmeal with milk and a
Mhm.
bit of jam in it, and that was an amazing food because you had that in the morning and then you worked all morning as a teacher, which is normally something that made me very hungry very quickly, but I could last till lunchtime, no problem.
Well, yeah, kinda. I would want to become a pilot, but it's not affordable for me. The ghost. It's not about getting the license, but all what comes afterwards.
Like an airplane.
Yeah, it's the airplane. With the airplane, you need to pay a hangar or a place where you can basically park your airplane. And then you have to have the flight hours and the fuel for the plane. Hey, Quert!
Yep, I agree, Alok.
Yeah,
Hello, Queer.
sounds nice. How's it going, Quert? What you doing? I see mountains. What's that? Cute.
But you see, I'm
Emoji.
getting suspicious now with these square, watery things. Because here, I don't think that can be salt.
Who knows?
It's too far away from the sea.
I don't know what they are
And I
here.
want to know. Let's see what little map tells me about this.
I begin to love this music. So we're somewhere here. Okay, my plane. We're down here.
Little map doesn't tell me anything about this.
So we're pretty here.
I have to be careful. There is mountainage.
Really?
Oh,
Tell me
yes.
about it.
But I rely on your flight plan. If that makes me crash into a mountain, you will hear about this for a long time. Yes, I have to definitely go up.
Crimea River. Could somebody tell me when I crash into a mountain? Thank you.
Like when you follow your own flight plan, probably. Because I'm almost in the mountain now.
Crimea River.
Especially when you're not high enough.
You're such a crybaby.
Okay, can I tell you, you need 5, okay? If you follow your flight plan, you have to go up to 5,000,
I want.
if that's what you want to do.
No, I wanted to be between the valleys. I don't find your answer right now. Of course, mountains in the way.
So you made that flight plan thinking, oh, I'll get night sep with this. Yeah. Mustard fields. Okay.
Awesome, thanks.
Amazingly, your flight plan now leads me through a valley and not up a mountain. So you have your moments.
Well, I can't be always in a valley since the valley did not. Ooh.
Exactly. The problem is what happens at the end of the valley. Yep. But I have been warned.
You have been warned?
Yes,
From
I'm
whom?
up by myself since I almost crashed into the mountain before. I know now what to do.
Really? Okay. Damn it.
6 now.
I have to prepare better.
Yes. It was just too obvious.
Damn it. Well, I think we're doing fine. My master plan failed. Sniff.
My master plan failed.
Sending knights up into a mountain.
Oh, it was a nice try.
But it did not work out. So...
There is a slight difference between where I am flying and where you lot are. Could you have a different flight plan? Possibly. Because I'm on the magenta line. I don't know which magenta line you have, but...
I'm not at the magenta line right now since I did not want... Yeah, who put the mountain there? I did not want to crash in said mountain and visit the squirrels.
Didn't? Oh, that's nice to know.
I took the wrong turn and I'm more or less than in the valley again.
You sent me one version of the flight plan which would send me into a mountain and you flew around it. Yes, I'm getting the picture there.
Well, I'm just flying the flight plan I posted today in Discord, my friend.
You see, that's exactly what I'm flying too.
Yeah, and I'm not on the magenta line at the moment.
Admit it. You just wanted me to fly into that mountain.
No. I just took a wrong turn.
Yeah. You know the old saying, with friends like that, who needs enemies? Exactly. So, I think you're sort of getting behind me now.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing it in the VFR map.
Whee! I find those valleys here so beautiful.
It's a nice countryside here.
Who wants cotton candy? Free cotton candy. clouds a bit deep down here.
I have a feeling there's not much going on in these hills here. You don't see many roads or houses.
I don't think it either. Because right now we're over a national park.
Ah, yeah, okay.
So, would be, well, not usual. Spitty zooming. Whee! Oh, there's the corner. That was a sharp turn.
Yep. Oh, it's actually a road up on that hill.
Saying hello to the squirrels. So there we are, going a bit to the left.
And you might have to climb.
Watch out, he's on your 6. Hold on, just a few seconds more. Ratatatatata. Whee! There's nights up. Lumber. You know what I'm curious about? If we will see those wave-like mountains again somewhere on the earth.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a formation that you get in a few places. Because it's something that, you know, as soon as you have two plates pressing against each other, then that will happen.
Well, very unique looking mountains
I
around
think we can
where
come down
was
a bit
that?
now.
Pittsburgh. How would you spell that next city?
The next city.
Juque de los Banos?
Cruce.
Cruce. Okay.
Cruce, as in cross. Banos, I don't know what that means.
Okay.
But with the funny thing above the N, it means Banos rather than Banos.
Okay.
So it's like an NJ.
Okay. Good night, Airlock Duck. Rest
Good night.
well. That means the teacher's chalk. Okay. Thanks for translating. And good evening, David Moon 5. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you. It's the Spitfire MK9 from Flying Iron in Simulations. She's a pretty nice plane to fly and land. Taking off, she's a handful. And she loves to dance. Yeah. It was literally like flying and iron. Why I'm tired? I got enough sleep. Does this airport have a tower?
The next one.
Hmm?
Muku. And it shows me that there actually is a plane already there.
Really?
Well, I just get, on the VFR map, I get that white plane symbol.
Okay.
But I don't see any nameplates, so I'm not sure.
Maybe a generic.
Yeah, but normally on the VFR map it doesn't show them.
Let's bust a tower there. Or do a pretty fast fly by.
Fly by. Wing wave. Tail wag.
Only good boys wag with their tails. With the planies. So... What? Which sound?
Oh, it's just a waypoint, this one.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm not going down because I see the mountains up ahead.
Okay. Good night,
Okay,
Robbie.
good night, Robbie.
So, let's blast by this airport. I think at least now the ATC would go nuts.
That's interesting here. Looks like a big refinery or something like that.
The
And then over there,
That
that's the
would-
tower.
awesome. That would be a very nice approach. Where you could sneak in.
A huge runway. Even I say that. It is really long.
And they don't have a tower. Just a big building.
I'm sure they do. But not in the sim.
Whee! Yeah. Just talk about the sim.
Because with that size of runway,
That would have been a very nice approach into runway 10. Because there was a bay and you could use the bay as cover and sneak in on that runway.
okay.
Whee! Well, in real life, what would you do when a kerfuffle of Spitfires came along?
Run.
In direct course.
So that's Santiago de Cuba,
Yeah.
which is obviously quite a large town.
On my left wing is Abdel Santa Maria.
Uh-huh. And we just flew over an island which had houses on it, which is basically called the Grandma Island.
Okay.
Cayo Grandma.
Cool.
And now it's getting serious again with the heights.
I hope I find my way.
Ah yes, but you don't want us to go over. I see that now.
I tried to lay the line aside those mountain edges.
Yeah.
I need the topo map. It doesn't add up like this. Topo map. There we go. Looks better. Ahoy, ahoy. Hey, Skip.
Hello, Skip.
How are you? I'm tired. Well, who follows whom? That nice livery is made by Robbie 613, who went to bed a few seconds ago. Yeah, it looks like a tight-knit community. I might or might have not hurt a mountain. Okay. Why did you do that? Guantanamo is the next stop.
Yep.
For refueling. Mucked. Mike Uniform Golf Tango. Yeah, squirrel chasing and typing could be a bit much.
Yes, I looked at that on the map. This bay that goes in here, the front bit is the American part, the one that's near the sea. And then if you go to the back, you're in the Cuban part. So where we landing, that's Cuban.
Why?
Well, because they have to keep their so-called terrorists someplace. No, it's an old American base.
Ah, okay.
Which they had before, I think, before even the communists took over in Cuba, and they just kept it.
Okay. Mike Uniform Golf Mike.
Yeah, that should be the American airport.
Yeah, that's in the forbidden area.
Yeah.
The restricted. But we cut into a bit with our flight path. I hope they don't dagger us down.
You see, when you look down on the ground, I think that's actually the border fence. You see that line going around this area.
True.
That is probably... So, strictly speaking, we are now flying into the American zone for a little bit.
Well, this looks really like a wall.
Yeah.
Not fence,
yeah, I'm
not
sure
border.
it's fenced in.
No, it looks like a wall.
Yeah. I mean, there's no contact between the Americans on one side and the Cubans on the other side. It's absolutely isolated.
What the heck?
Because the Cubans want them out, so they have no interest in helping them in any way. And the Americans do everything by air or ship.
What the heck? Oh, fields.
And then there is this narrow bit, which is, I think, the end of the American zone. You see that line going across, and then the Cuban zone starts afterwards.
Yeah.
Yes, and there is a runway in sight.
Mm-hmm.
That's one I can see.
But it's the landscape is pretty nice here.
Yeah.
And the sim. No problem, Deki. What reminds me, how is Yento? Hey, Infidel Fireman, welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
So, let's butter this.
That is long enough for me.
Well, you have 7,800 feet there, so, well...
Yeah.
If this is not enough...
Could be long enough. I didn't want to do a circle here.
No,
My Spitty wants to do a circle.
Didn't want to make a donut?
No, not me, but a certain lady thought it was a good idea.
So we're off the runway. Deki landed behind us. Stop, lady. Hmm. 18% left. Would have been a close call. Oops. So let's wait till Renoir is in.
Yeah,
But
it's
he
coming
also
in.
can refuel here. Then we'll give it socks to our last airport of today.
Muba. Muba on Cuba. Yes.
Exactly. Next time we hop over.
Now you just watch my wing. Yes, Daiki. Yes.
Well,
Are you happy now? Is that what you wanted?
stay there. Excuse me. I'm coming on your other wing, Deki.
Okay. Wonderful. Four yoga planes. Absolutely
Some
wonderful.
spitty yoga.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, the last screenshot I had from spitty yoga. I don't know where it... Yeah. It's went.
Yes. That
So,
looks good.
I got
really
my
looks
spitty
good.
yoga. Well, you wondering.
Okay.
Oh, I got my spitty yoga picture. So, let's go on all fours again. All threes. Dude Flano, yes, spitty yoga. That's the appreciation to the sun. Thanks, Taiki, for flying along. If I understood it right, you'll call it a night here. Yeah, thanks for flying along. It's always nice to have you.
Okay, Renai. Well, let's just finish that last leg.
Yeah. Thank you for flying along, Renoir. Huggies. Bye-bye.
Bye. Kaharia, that runway is so long.
I know.
There is no need to back taxi. Come
Mama.
on.
Who is... Who is... Now she did a donut. 'Cause you complaining. Nag, 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 nag.
I'll just wait for you to pass me. And then I'll take off.
You want
That
to
costs
see how
extra. Renoir, that costs extra.
You want to see how she's taking off or not?
Okay.
I got past you. That's the city of Guantanamo.
Yep. Must be strange to live there, and knowing that the whole coastal front is taken by the Americans, and you can't go there or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if maybe they let some Cubans in to work there. I have no idea.
There's El Salvador. I don't know why this name El Salvador rings a bell.
El Salvador is the Spanish for der Erlöser in German.
Ah.
So
The
it always-
savior.
The savior, yeah.
Ah, okay.
And of course there is San Salvador, which is the holy savior. And you know, in Bavaria, there's a brewery which is called Salvator, which is the same word.
I'm not a beer drinker, but maybe that's
No,
why.
It's one of the famous, I think it's Munich. And of course you have the Italian name Salvatore.
Ciao, bello.
Dov'è la pizza?
Che bella la vita. Next time we jump over to the Dominican Republic. Dominikanische Republik.
Yeah, yeah.
Haiti.
And then Haiti, yeah.
Puerto Rico. This will be nice. We skipped the Bahamas and the Turks.
But I'm looking forward to these island chains, you know, the different islands that we can hop down towards Venezuela. That
Yeah.
should be fun.
That will be fun. Every island has its own little airstrip.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm surprised to hear myself saying it, but I think we should really do a landing on each one, not just a touchdown.
Yes.
I will probably hate myself for saying this, but I think we should do that.
But if you saying this like it, we will do it.
And I'm sure there will be some nice scenery.
Nice scenery, some wet wheels.
Beaches, some...
Probably she learns to float.
Yeah.
And we definitely have to get a swimsuit.
Yes. An umbrella.
Maybe some floaties. Oder was heißt Schwimmflügel?
Hm?
Was heißt Schwimmflügel? Some swimming aids. The other mountains were pretty, yeah?
Yeah, this is much flatter. This is more hills than mountains.
Yeah. Did I find the river I'm following? Not yet. Was
I see
following some rivers.
To the right, it just goes along the edge here.
The Bahamas we skipped. We do this in another stream with a floaty plane.
Mm-hmm.
Doing some mischief in a floaty plane. That's an idea, guys. One race around an island. And you may not take off, you just may float in your plane of choice. Which reminds me, which floaty planes do I have?
I have quite a few.
I have the...
Well, we both have the Canso to start with.
The what?
The Canso or Catalina.
Yeah, the Catalina. Call it Catalina.
Yeah. It's funny how the same plane has these different names.
Yeah.
Have you got the icon?
Is this jet ski plane?
It's one of, you know, I got mine with the Sim when I bought it.
You have the standard edition?
I have that, the maximum one.
The deluxe.
Yeah. But I think the icon is there's also an add-on where you can get it. Then I have the
I have the Groom and Goose, the freeware one.
Yes, I have that. I have
the 172 is on floats.
Yes.
I have the Junkers on floats.
Yes, and I have another, one of these old ones that came out with one of the sim updates. The Donier, one of the old ones.
The Donier? You mean the Val?
Yeah, exactly. That's a floaty plane.
But that's one floaty to buy.
Yeah, and that only can float. That cannot land. It hasn't got any wheels.
Yeah.
So, best thing is to take a plane that has both.
Yeah.
That's why I think I take the Canso, really. It's probably...
Yeah, I'm thinking of the Catalina too. Or if I can get it to work, the Goose. Because I like how she looks. To be honest. The Groom and Goose.
Oh, yes. Oh, the Goose is a very, how should I say, a comfortable old lady easy to fly, easy to land, and an absolute bugger to get off the ground. She doesn't starting the goose take to get the. I don't know how many crashes I've had with the goose taking off and then deciding no, I'm not going to do that, and going straight down again. The goose is very tricky.
The problem I had with the goose was I could not start up the second engine.
Ah,
I could do
okay.
whatever
No,
I want to. She told me to get the fuck
you have
out
the
of the
freeware
plane.
one, right?
Yeah.
Or you have the bike, yeah. I have both, but I really only use the one that I bought now because it just looks nicer inside.
Of course, but,
But
how
apart from
often?
that,
How often
they're
do
very similar.
how often do I fly a floaty plane?
Yeah.
Not at all. Well,
Yeah.
is the
I don't fly it very often either.
is the F-33 from Junkers on floats also?
Yeah. I think so. I've never actually flown it with the floats, but I think there are floats. And I think one of these small ones, like the X Cub or something like that, one of these small ones also has floats.
This looks nice. This
The
looks
stupid
pretty
thing
nice.
is when you're flying, you can't look up the airplanes
Yeah.
that you have. But I remember, I think it was the Cessna where I was really not impressed because I thought it was flying very, very badly with the floats.
You mean the 172?
Yeah. I wasn't happy with it.
I just flew her once with the floats and it was quite fun. It was different, totally different, but it was fun.
I could hardly get over the mountains with that thing.
I was on some island and actually for the channel trailer I did some shots with that plane and then I left her out.
Yeah.
So that the part on the water that was with the 172, the only time I flew her with floats.
Well, I think that's Muba coming up.
Now the mountains look a bit better. And yeah, Muba is coming up.
Let's have a look.
Coming over the water in runway 16.
Oh yeah, okay.
I did the magenta line that it will
so
go
we could
straight
go
in.
straight in. Yeah. This is Guantanamo Bay. No, hang on. Let me see. I'm confusing it now. Yes, we are over there. Yes.
No?
Yeah, it's okay. I just confused it. Yeah.
I like the hills here, mountains, whatever. The up and downies. I think if the pilot would fly that close to the trees in real life, I would have full pants. Kayo Guyin, whatever. Okay, can't spelled
Oh
it.
yeah, I can see it now.
So, inside view. Or this landing will be a disaster. Whee! So, let's see.
That's quite a long one too. Not as long as the previous one, but quite long.
Can we float that in?
Oh, that's dangerous. The amount of times I've crashed. Just once she stalls, you're lost. She drops over the wing and that's it.
I know. She stalls at about 82 knots.
Depends, yeah. No, you can actually go lower than that normally. But
So, 138.
that's okay.
Stop. Says Sim Toolkit Pro. 102 says LRM. I like that. I take that number.
Yep.
Thanks, Renoir. Yeah, I'm joining you.
Let's meet in the middle. We have enough room.
Flappage, uppage.
I'm sure in real life there is a bar in that building at the side there.
Probably. Want to go for go for a drink after that ride? After I
Exactly.
sent you almost into a mountain?
A mojito would be just fine.
Mojito would be fine. Well, that looks nice. So, there we have our screenshot for the night.
I think the better one was the one at the last airport with the yoga.
Yeah, I know. But
I'm
Yeah.
not bothering with my own screenshot because You'll have them.
I have it. Yay!
Okay.
Well, guys, thank you for being with us, flying along, for all the support. Thanks a lot, guys. Big huggies to you. We see each other
Yes.
on Saturday, 1900 Zulu, as always, on the North Europe server. We jump over next time to the Dominican Republic. And yeah, we're gonna see some nice scenery. Woohoo!
Okay. Good night.
Good night, guys. We see you soon again. We gonna raid over to some guys who can fly pretty much better than me. You know who I mean? They are the
Oh.
pros.
Yes, yes. The ones
So-
who joined us on the last flight.
Exactly, those guys. We're gonna raid over to the Shadow Display team. So, we're gonna check out. See you soon next time. Good night.
Good night.